statistic that babies laugh on the average 300 times a day. 300 times. Just out of joy or gas. You know when you're driving along, for example, and someone's tailgating you. I mean, there's nobody here that does not hate that, right? And then they're honking at you, and you can't go anywhere because there's another car in front of you. And they're just like, ee, ee, ee. Okay. Now, next time this happens, this is what I carry in the car. Wait till this person pulls up next to you, or you go and pull up next to them and put on one of these. It will freak them out. Be the mom with mad clown disease. Your kids get on your nerve. Wear one of these in there. Go in there. I said, turn it off. Don't make me take this nose off.
Ladies, I will tell you how to make sure that you look great in your bathing suit every single year. The Thigh Master. You get your bathing suit, you put it over the top of the Thigh Master, you let it spring open, stretches it to the next size, nobody knows it on.
They say you look like your pet. What kind of dog do you think I have? I have a Shih Tzu! That is exactly right. Yeah, we wear our hair all the time. I have a Shih Tzu, and I named her Scoots, because that's what she does across the carpet all day. She just goes like this. She loves it. Berber carpet to this dog is like a trip to Hawaii. She loves it when the doorbell rings. And I took her to the vet because I didn't know what was wrong. I thought it was a trick. I called up my friends. I go, hey, look, my dog thinks she's a vacuum cleaner. And they're like, no, you got to take her to the vet. So I take my dog to the vet, and I tell him all about the scooting thing. And he examines her. True story. He says, your dog has rectal eczema. And then he goes, here's some ointment. So I put it on the carpet because they're telling us now that we may have to work up into like our 70s. Is there anybody here like me that does not want to work now? So I got to thinking, well, if I have to work, what am I going to do? And I thought, well, I guess I could be some old lounge comedian in Vegas. I won't even be good enough for Vegas. I'll be in Terre Haute. But I think if I do have to work and I'm, it's like, it would be like a Friday night now in Terre Haute at the Elks Club. Comedy karaoke night for senior citizens. And I'm old, I got that lipstick drawn way up here. Pink, blue, green eyeshadow on, look like a rainbow trout. Old eggs. Really old eggs. So by then I would have changed my name to something more exotic like Miss Pepper. Still don't have any feeling there. Had a mammogram the other day. Your health insurance is bad when they send you to Kinko's. I stayed home. They took my boobs over in a taxi. Tried that new diet where you eat naked in front of a mirror. That caused a riot at McDonald's. I didn't know that clown could frown. I'm not getting older. I'm listening to the Stones now. I'm passing them. So I have a new insignificant other in my life. Somewhere there's a village without an idiot. And he's all upset because he's losing his hair. You know, he uses that hair growth stuff, that minoxidil. Every night makes me kiss him up there for good luck. He's not getting any more hair. I'm getting a hell of a mustache. Can you see that? You know, I got a letter from a young girl. You know, because women are always asking me my advice about men. I got a letter from a girl. She says, Miss Pepper, she says, how come men are not romantic if the word romance has the word man in it? I says, well, probably the same reason that everything painful to women begins with the male gender. You got your menopause, menstruation, hysterectomy, gynecology, mental illness, hemorrhoids. We're just different than men. If you ever regret being a woman, just remember we got off the Titanic first. And we can scare our male bosses with weird gynecological disorders. But no fashion faux pas could a woman ever commit rival the Speedo bathing suit. So I got another letter from a young girl, and she says, Miss Pepper, how will I know that I've met the right guy? I said, well, it's very important that a man helps you around the house. It's very important that a man knows that you're always right. It's very important that a man tells you and shows you that he loves you every day. And it's very important that these three men don't know each other. Now, before I go, the most popular question that I always get is, Miss Pepper, why is it women seem to gain weight when they get married? And I says, well, when you're single, you come home from work, you see what's in the refrigerator, and you go to bed. When you're married, you come home, you see what's in the bed, you call that refrigerator. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.